You know, let's have a look. She's the first one to comment on his picture, his video. Look, she's out here. Speak your truth, baby. Speak your truth, baby. His truth, which includes him saying that you're not the problem, but he's a problem. There's too many. I would have gone through the comments, but there's too many comments, bro. By the time I reach the top, it'll be a long thing. Okay, so you know, I was like, wait, so you've got my man out here sitting in a North Face jacket, okay, in a North Face jacket with a nice little beanie on, looking very collected and cool, but looking very bothered and hot blood with this apology that don't make no sense. No sense at all. Okay? All right? No sense at all. Yeah, the Puswa power done took out our brother, the MMA fighter. The power of the Puswa. I've told you guys, listen, the one thing that can outdo a man is the Puswa. Okay, the one thing I can do, man, is the Puswa. Okay, and round it. If you're new to our channel, guys, I know I've got a few newbies here. This is what we call dark arts. Okay, this is what we call dark arts. It's the ability to manipulate, to control, and to influence. Listen, Jackie is exhibiting beautiful dark arts, and unfortunately, Josh is caught in the spider's web. Now, it's whether he gonna get out or not, we don't know. Whether he gonna get out or not, I don't know. Whew. Mercies of the gods. So we got old boy out here suffering, defending stuff that he don't need to defend. Okay. All right. So yeah, let's leave it at that point as well. But it's frustrating because I think seeing that I was like, bro, political. Now let me show you how she's got him. I'm going to show you some body language stuff, guys. So if you're new here, we do body language too. We love to talk about that and break that down. I want you to see something. Just look at this picture here. I want you to just watch this. Look at the body shape. Okay? Watch what's happening. Okay? There's a reason why they are situated the way they are. Very, very purposeful. Okay? Now, something that Jackie is very clever and aware of is the ability to manipulate a man to get him to do what you want to do. See, the thing about Marshall is she knew that manipulating him would end in her natural death because he's an emotional man and his emotions would call her out eventually. His emotions could potentially be detrimental to her physical safety. She knows that. Yeah. But to this situation with Josh, he appears strong, but he has weaknesses in the armor. So what she has done is exploited the weaknesses in the armor, which is his lack of ability to be emotional. Okay, so she's manipulating. But now look what she's doing. She's doing what she's gone for is the dainty. I'm soft. I need protection. So what she's done is she's held firmly onto his arm. Right. She's holding very firmly onto his arm. She's put her body right behind his. Okay. She put her body right behind his and is holding firmly onto his hand as if she's holding on for dear life. And I'm telling you right now, in most cases, this would actually signal that somebody that in the relationship, the other person's clinging to the other person. The other person sees the other person as their rock. I genuinely believe that Jackie sees Josh as her rock. But I also believe that without her healing her manipulative tendencies, this is going to end up being him being manipulated to do what she wants him to do. This is why that stupid video that he came and did is a stupid video. You've come out and defended her and him, and you've made it even worse for her. So when you look at this particular body language, normally this just means simply that the person is holding on to the other person. They consider that person to be their rock. They have submitted themselves to that person. Okay? But in this instance, since we know some background information, that ain't it. Right? That ain't it. Someone said it kind of good. Said he's a shield, not a rock in this instance. And that's a beautiful demonstration. That's beautiful. Okay? Right? So now she's got him locked and loaded.
Wealth at that time. And I was thinking, like, love is blind, but love is worth fighting for.
Uh-huh. You're saying when you talk about cutting the weight, you're saying, and then you were drinking and it probably made you a little...
Yeah.
Now we could talk about the fact that Vanessa in this scenario didn't even try to put any pressure on these two. If any, she let them get away with absolute murder, especially Jackie. But we can talk about that in a second or two. All right. So what we do see here is how you know she's holding on to him for dear life and just wanting him to just be in the shield protection, and she's gonna use that for her benefit. So Josh, welcome to the party. Okay, welcome to the party. It looked like you're about to be used next. Okay, you about to be the next dinner on her plate. And that's crazy. Okay. Now someone said something. Tanika Tan said she even managed to manipulate Vanessa. Now, the reason why Vanessa was manipulated is because she saw herself in her. The reason why Vanessa got manipulated in the scene is because she sees herself in Jackie. There's something about Jackie and her behaviors that have been shown that she sees herself in Jackie. That is why she couldn't hold her very much accountable, because if she held her accountable, she'll have to hold herself accountable, which means she's probably still doing the same things now, and that's why she can't hold her accountable. So she couldn't hold Jackie accountable the way she needed to, because more than likely she's doing the exact same things. Right? Game, recognize game. Okay? Game, recognize game. All right? So let's have a little look at this as well. Let's see here.
The voice with the face, it was kind of just like, wow, like
It gave you all the feels.
Exactly.
So I want to know then, as the people want to know, what's next for Jackie and Josh?
Look how excited she is when she's talking to them. How happy she is. When she's talking to them. Her main thing is, you know what? They together, so we good, etc., etc. So long as they're a couple, we're not gonna have to question how bad they were. So long as they're a couple, we're not gonna do them dirty. Now, it could be that she might have thought to herself she already got death threats, and I don't want to add to that. Maybe that's what her thing is. But then you don't get to then come at Marshall the way you did. Then you haven't earned that right. So in that instance, I wasn't feeling it. Now I want to try and get to the part where they spoke about rings. So hopefully I can bring that part to you as well. I want to bring that part to you as well about a ring situation, because that was really interesting. Let me just see. I want to see that. Let's have a look. I want to see that. Let's see. I want to see if I can get the part where she spoke about rings, because I think that was an interesting part where she asked her the question. And when she asked the question, I've got it. Fantastic. Here we go.
So I'm dying.
Listen
to
to
know,
this part.
You kept the ring.
Yes, ma'am. I have the ring.
Wait, hold on. Before we get to a ring,
Don't deserve to be happy.
Before we get to a ring, just listen to this. Like, she's so excited that Josh and Jackie got together, even though the way they got together was problematic. No questioning, no pushback, no, hey, guys, maybe the way that you guys got together, I mean, have you guys had this conversation about it? Like, what's been going on? Nothing like that at all. Okay? All right? Listen to this.
You know why you're not meant to be? Because you have that guy next to you. I'm dying to know. You kept the ring.
So, wait, hold on a minute. It weren't meant to be with Marshall because she's got this guy next to her. So are you saying that Jackie and Josh are the real deal? Is that what you're trying to say to us right now? Is that what we're saying? Hey. So as people said, they said the same thing about Zach. They said he made a mistake. So I can't even come too hard at Josh because he made a mistake. He made a mistake, and his trauma helped him choose the wrong thing. So remember, Josh told us he had trauma. So that's the reason why he didn't choose Jackie in the first place, right? So I hold Josh and Jackie, I hold Josh and Zach in the same bracket because they definitely both chose different things that they shouldn't have chose. The only difference is probably how it's turned out. But the reality is, I'm honest with you, what's the difference between Jackie and Josh and Zach and Bliss? apart from the fact that of likability, if you take your likability out of them, what's the difference?